Hi, Jean Harville here, founder of the free Facebook group Raising Kids Who Love to Read. Today's video is about summer slide statistics that every parent needs to be aware of if they want their kid to start school in the fall on track with their reading skills. If you believe maintaining reading skills during the summer is important, click that red subscribe button and hit that little red bell or little black bell so you'll be notified by the YouTube when I upload my next video about helping kids with reading. Picture this. Have you ever been on a long drive in the country all by yourself? It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining brightly and the birds are singing. The wind is blowing through your hair as you drive. You drive through that countryside, beautiful countryside. Wait, let's bring this back to reality. It's the last day of school before your energetic, bouncing off the wall kids get to be home with you 24/7 for the next 3 months. You're so excited and concerned. Excited that the days will be structured differently. No early mornings getting up to get the kids to school on time or stopping what you're doing in the middle of the day to go pick them up from school. A schedule that is relaxed without time constraints. Maybe a vacation trip, a trip to the beach for the day. Quiet time. Oh, forget that last one. Remember, the kids are home. You love your kids. You want to do fun things with them. You want to make memories. I totally get that. But you are concerned about the summer slide. You've been told about this by your kids' teachers. You also notice the huge, thick packet of homework that is to be done over the summer. Or maybe you're a homeschool mom and you are looking to get a break from lesson planning or coming up with different ways to teach your struggling reader. Either way, the saying, if they don't use it, they will lose it, repeats itself in your head. In this case, the it is all the academic progress they have made in reading and math. If the learned skills aren't practiced, the school year learning could go down the drain with literally having to start the new school year, reviewing and possibly behind. Luckily, there are many fun and easy ways to keep that learning going all summer long while still having fun. In this video, I'll give a quick definition of what summer slide is, share some updated summer slide statistics, and some facts that every parent should be aware of. I'll also give you a couple tips for preventing the summer slide. I'm glad you're still here. I'm Jean Harville, founder of the free Facebook group Raising Kids Who Love to Read. This is a group for Christian moms of struggling readers to have a place to come and ask questions about the areas of concern regarding their kids' reading struggles. If that sounds like a community you'd like to be a part of, the link will be below in that description, or you can simply just go to Facebook and search Raising Kids Who Love to Read. There are 3 quick, easy questions to answer that should take about a minute of your time. When Facebook notifies me, I'll bring you on in the inside, and I have a couple of free resources waiting for you in there. Let's get back to that summer slide thing. It can be defined as the loss of academic skills over the summer. That's it, short and not so simple. Did you know that only 53% of parents have even heard of the summer slide? The term was coined in 1996 by a group of researchers concerned with the slip in skills over the summer. They collected data for 20 years before they gave the name the summer slide. Do you know what they found through this study? Kids were losing between 2 to 3 months of the skills that they had learned the previous school year. That's a lot, y'all. Reading and especially math were hit hard. When these results were published, the summer slide term was coined. The urgency to inform parents was massive, yet only 53% today, up from 48% in 1996, know about this. Why so few? Perhaps it was promoted more heavily at the second grade level and not much at the middle school level. I'm sure public libraries informed their patrons, which is probably why they purposely plan and advertise their summer reading programs. Perhaps socioeconomic levels played a role in parents being able to visit public libraries during the summer. I really don't know, but what I found out is that by the time a struggling reader reaches middle school, the summer loss has accumulated to 2-year lag in reading achievement. Even though 94% of parents agree that reading over the summer can help their child during the school year, nearly half of them are not aware of the summer slide. The most discerning downward trend are the age groups 7 to 9 and 15 to 17. When asked how many books they had read over the summer in 2016, 22% of the 15 to 17-year-old had quoted zip, zero, none. What's worse is that statistic increased to 32% in 2018. And this trend was consistent within the 9 to 11 age group, with 7% reading 0 books in 2016 and 14 in 2018. It's apparent that through the study that parents who know about the summer slide were also more likely to expose their kids to more opportunities to read books and participate at the local library summer reading programs. So now that you are aware of the summer slide, I want to leave you with a couple of fun activities that you can engage your kid in to practice language, reading, and math skills while having a blast over the summer. Get your game on. In a 2014 study, researchers found that games that have a type of spatial awareness skill built in, along with flicking a spinner or rolling dice and moving tokens around a board, strengthened a child's ability to work with numbers, learn social skills of taking turns, following directions, and being a gracious winner. An awesome game with these components is the Brainiac game, developed by Scholastic. It challenges kids grades 1 through 6 in areas of science, math, arts, reading, and the world. The brain tickling board game is centered around that smart spinner. Each question has a different difficulty level depending on what grade your child is going into. Another game is Race Across the USA. This thrilling board game teaches kids ages 8 and up about the United States using grade-specific questions. The second thing that you can do, number 2, read on their terms. Allow your kids to pick books that they love, even if they have already read them before. They are more likely to read what they have selected. Love to revisit that character that they fell in love with the first time. The plot points will still test their reading comprehension and vocabulary skills. Rereading a book they love will allow them to see new information or twists in the story they didn't understand the first time. Hopefully, you have a better understanding of the summer slide and which age groups are more affected. I gave you a couple of tips for preventing the summer slide that incorporate reading, math, and language into their fun summer schedule without extra work from you. If you found this video informative, please click the red subscribe button and hit that little bell so that you'll be notified when I upload the next video. Also, share this video with other moms so they can be aware of the summer slide and know how to take action to maintain their kids' reading levels during the summer. Oh, and I'll also put the link to my new free Facebook group, Raising Kids Who Love to Read, in the description section. I guess that's below this video. I have 2 free resources waiting for you inside the group. This is a group for Christian moms of struggling readers to ask questions and be supported as they seek answers as to how to help their struggling readers at home. I look forward to seeing you in the group. This is Jean Harville. Till next time, blessings to you.